It is so hot out today. Like really hot. So today it's 40 degrees with the Humidex, which if you're living in Arizona or the Amazon might not seem that bad to you, but here in Canada that is freaking hot. So I'm gonna be spending the majority of the day sitting by the open freezer, because even with the air conditioning on, it's still way too hot. I mean, there's definitely worse things you could complain about. It could be freezing cold, and I'm definitely glad it's not that. I wanted to make a quick apology to some of you guys that were upset about the title of yesterday's video and thought it was misleading. I did not mean that in the slightest, and as always, I never like to upset you guys. Basically, what I meant by the title of yesterday's video was that Nike's biggest regret, or at least one of them, has to be not re-signing Steph Curry and messing up that whole situation, because that's hundreds of millions of dollars that they are losing out on, if not over the course of his career, billions of dollars in sales. So getting that Under Armour pair of shoes was Nike's biggest regret. You guys see what I'm saying. That was my mental process there, but apparently lots of you guys didn't understand it or still didn't like the anyway, I apologize. My bad. Outside of it being almost unbearably hot outside, it's actually a really nice day. It's sunny, there's just a nice little breeze. I mean, as long as you stay in the shade, it's not too bad. Before we get too far into things, make sure to go hit that like button and give me a follow on Instagram and Twitter if you're not already. I'm posting content there basically every single day, so if you enjoy what you see here, you're gonna probably realistically like the stuff on Instagram even more. That being said, it's Saturday morning, and you know there's one place I always like to go on Saturday. This week is a little bit different though. The past month, we've had crazy sneaker release after crazy sneaker release. Nothing really came out this week. Well, a couple things came out. So I wanted to go over to Livestock and check them out. Okay, tons of new random stuff here that you probably haven't seen on blogs or on other people's channels. Golf Le Fleurs, I think these are Tyler the Creator shoes right here. This colorway is sick, this pink and orange. I love pink shoes. We all know how much I love pink shoes. Over here, stop Nike, stop making ridiculous colorways of the Vapor Max. I really want to know, someone at Nike, if anyone at Nike watching this video has access to the amount of Vapor Max colorways that you have released over the past 18 months or however long the Vapor Max has existed for, please let me know, because every time I come into a store, there is 7 new colorways of the Vapor Max that I've never seen, and quite frankly should never see. Like a red, purple, and orange Vapor Max probably shouldn't exist. Okay, this is one that's really, really cool. I have never seen these. I don't know what the deal is with these. You guys are gonna have to fill me in on, are these a collaboration? Is this just a really cool concept by Adidas? There's like longitude and latitude up there. These are nuts. These really, really remind me of a Kobe, the Kobe EXT or NXT or whatever, where it had that big cage over top with the elastic lace ties. Basically the same deal on these. NMDs with some crazy, like there's some checkerboard and there's green and there's blue, and there's just so many things going on these, except at the same time they're not like super bright and out there. I don't know what the deal is with these. They're $210. Speaking of sick Adidas, check these out. Some Stan Smiths, crazy longitude, latitude, probably the Consortium Adidas Meta Sneakers Tokyo. So these have something to do with Tokyo. We're learning. There's a big zipper. I like the pull tab. I love the print on these. These are also sick. This pair of shoes just keeps on calling my name and keeps on calling my name. Every time I see these online, every time I see these in the store, I really want to buy them. It's a pair of Alexander Wang Adidas shoes, and they look so nice. I know it's not the most conventional shoe, and it's some reappropriation of a whole bunch of different Adidas components of older shoes slapped onto this. That upside down Adidas logo, the chunky midsole, that big orange hit there. All these things make this shoe so nice, and I would buy these in a heartbeat if it was a regular price, but the problem is these things are $415 after tax. They're $350 plus a 13% tax, which is really expensive. But every time I see these, I really want to buy them. I'm going to put a poll on Instagram if you guys think I should buy these. So go head over to my Instagram, to the Instagram story. And if you think I should buy these, vote yes. And if we can get like a 60-40 ratio, I'm gonna buy these because these are really, really nice. So I won't know if I'm getting those $400 shoes, see the results, but I did actually pick up another pair of shoes today, earlier this morning as well. And this is crazy because these came from Foot Locker, and as we know, I haven't bought a pair of shoes from Foot Locker in a long time because I had beef with Foot Locker and Foot Locker hates me. I'm just kidding, they don't hate me, just one manager at one location was a bit of a dick. So I don't go there anymore, and that happens to be the best Foot Locker in the city. But I did pick up this pair of shoes from another Foot Locker with a very cool person as a manager there, and great dude, cool dude. Appreciate him being awesome, and I've always wanted to pick up this pair of shoes since they released. It's not hyped, it's just a classic clean summer essential sneaker, and I was like, screw it, they're cheap, let's pick them up. These things retail for 80 bucks. $80! If you guys want to pick these up, I'll leave a link in the description. I know I always forget to put a link in the description. There'll be a freaking link in the description today, I can promise you that. $80 on this pair of shoes. They are, I don't even know what they're called. They're called the Continental 80. Really simple, really clean. The leather quality is actually pretty solid on them. Definitely something you can just throw on, go out, kick around a little bit. Nothing that's gonna turn too many heads, but I mean, for people that aren't into sneakers, for people that are into sneakers, this is something that works. You can just throw it on, you tie it however you want to. I have it tied in this giant bunny loop, which I probably wouldn't do, but I mean, like, even with black jeans, which I probably wouldn't wear these with, they don't look that terrible, and the leather quality is really, really good on them. Actually really impressed with the leather quality, and for $80, you can't go wrong. A little bit less than $400, and I think equally as nice of a shoe, a little bit less hyped up, a little bit less recognition as far as the model goes, but I do think this is a really great pair of shoes, and if you guys want to pick up a classic summer essential, this is the one to go for. That being said, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and until next time, peace.